In this tutorial, I'll be sharing with you how to use Forexfactory.com to improve your Forex trading. Forexfactory.com is described as the holy grail for Forex traders because of its usage by Forex traders around the world. Forexfactory.com is the largest site on the subject of Forex and trading. It has the best economic calendar for tracking the most important news event. So if you are looking to find out the news events that might affect your trading setup on day-to-day basis, Forex Factory is definitely the best place to go. Forex Factory classify their news items according to their impact on trades. In Forex Factory, you will be able to gain and share trading ideas with other competent traders around the world. So what we do now, go to Google and type forexfactory.com. This is the page that we open up. The first thing you're gonna do is to go to this place here at the top right hand corner here where we have the time. What we want to do is to set the time to the time zone that corresponds with our time. So set the time zone here and the time format and click save. Forex Factory also has an app that you can download on the mobile device of your choice so that you can use them on the go. So if you are now on forexfactory.com, this is the page you're gonna see. On this page, on the first look on this page, the page appears very daunting and very confusing. But be patient while I walk you through, and it's going to start to make a lot of sense to you. The second thing that we are going to do is to go to this place here, the top right hand corner here, where we have the filter. We have three main dockets here. The first one I will talk about is the yellow docket. This indicates low impact news. This is a sort of news that won't have any much impact on your currency. It won't be able to cause any much volatility or effect on the market. The second one is the orange docket. This indicates a medium impact news. It is slightly more impactful than the yellow docket, but nevertheless, it still does not have any much impact on the currency or on other markets overall. Therefore, you don't need to worry about the orange docket or the yellow docket either. We're gonna untick these two because we don't need to worry about them. The next one is the red docket. Theoretically, when you see a red sign, what will normally come to your mind is danger, caution. The red docket is the most important docket here because that is where all the most important high impact news events will occur. So you will keep an eye on the red docket because it is a very big market mover. It can cause a lot of volatility in the market. Examples of events or news that are normally classified in the red docket as high impact news are interest rates, employment news, inflation rates, non-farm payrolls, FOMC news, etc. All of these news events are high impact news that are guaranteed to rattle the market and cause high volatility. So the red docket is the only thing we are going to concentrate on. Let's now apply the filter. If you look down at the right hand side here, we have got the details. Click on it to expand it. You will be pretty well see what is happening behind the scene. For example, let's look at the Aussie dollar news here. Let's look at the Aussie dollar news that occurred on August 17th. On August 17th, there was a news about Australian unemployment rates, also known as jobless rates. Click on this box here. You will see the details of the news. The source is the Australian Bureau of Statistics. The news measures the percentage of the workforce that are unemployed during the previous month. The usual effect is that actual less than forecast is good for the currency. So actual less than forecast is good for the currency. Why do we care as traders? The number of unemployed or jobless people is a good indication of the overall health of the economy because consumer spending is highly correlated with the labor market conditions. So if the number of unemployed people is increasing, it means that the economy is not doing well and it will impact negatively on the economy and on the currency. So in the actual news that came out about the Aussie dollar, unemployment rate increased to 3.7% above the forecast as well as above the previous month. As a day trader, what we'll be looking for that day is any signal to sell the Australian dollar and make quick money as fast as possible. What you're gonna do is immediately you notice any price action that suggests that the market is crashing down, you enter with a short position and make your money, because other investors will as well be looking to pull out their money from the Australian economy as the economy is looking gloomy. So that is how we make our money within 20 to 30 minutes as soon as the news event drops with the spikes and the volatility that would be occurring.